Hello folks and welcome back to our playthrough of the Chiss in Fallen Republic. So we're making progress against the Intergalactic Banking Clan. Most of their forces have been defeated. Just a few select groups that shouldn't even present much of a threat to the weak stations that they've left behind, so we should be good there. Main focus now is just taking over all of the worlds that they have, which is a pain, but we should be good okay. Or, we should be good okay, oh my god. We should be good as far as taking them over. This station better succeed against them, darn it. Can I build defensive stations
Our ground troops are advancing on
at these?
positions.
I mean, obviously I can't do it now? Hold on. No, I can't. Okay. It just looks like I should be able to, based on how the UI is. I see now. Good job, little station. Oh no, I have unemployed droids. Whatever shall I do? Build more. Actually, I do need a processing plant. Oh, can I only do two? I can only do two strip mining networks. Boo. It's alright, I guess. I guess I'll just do mining districts then. Can I do the farm stuff? Don't think I can do farms here. I can do a noble estate. I should probably do that. I have a garrison here, right? Yes, I do. I don't know if I'll need a precinct house. Let's do a resource silo. Trade is all looking good. So should I just do a bunch of mining districts for the rest of this? I'm thinking about doing that. We'll do a few of those for now, and then we'll decide what to do from there.
Our forces have persuaded a planet to join us.
How's this looking, by the way? We're doing good, it's just the modifiers for the unoccupied systems and planets. I know this is like the normal for Paradox, is having unoccupied systems, unoccupied planets, or like unoccupied war goals as like a buffer to declaring victory, but I kind of wonder if there should be a point where the AI just decides, you know, we can't win this game or this war. Let's just give up. I don't know. Just the thoughts. I mean, I guess technically you can reach that point, but very rarely does it actually happen. And most of the time you have to continue to push up against them. And pretty much take the vast majority of their systems before they actually surrender. What are we doing with our two envoys here? Or our one envoy? Improving relations with the Carillions. Are we maxed out on that? We are maxed out on that. So we can't really afford to do anything more. As far as other targets that we could do for that, Hierarchy of the Shiktari, or Shikatari. What the hell is that? I don't even know. I don't even think they know. It looks like What the hell happened to Bakura? I have no idea what happened over here. I'm guessing some kind of war happened between them and the Council of Elders.
The latest
If
in
I had
scientific
to
research
guess.
is ready for field testing.
Although they're friendly with them, they have a research agreement. It's what happened when we were blind to the rest of the galaxy. Weird things. Alright, let's sell some alloys. We'll sell some hyperfuel. So we're doing really good with hyperfuel now. So we're at 240. I think, let's see, Fleet Tender has his. The Advanced Cruiser has his things. We have our Phalanx. So I guess it's just carriers now. I think 4 carriers is what I can do. There'll be a little bit of room left, but I think we'll maybe be just short of it? Or maybe we can do 1 more carrier, actually. Because let's see, we were at 320. That's 19 each. We've done 4. You know what? I think we can do 1 more light carrier. And escape the Exogorth. Exegol, I still haven't decided what to do with you. I guess I could just colonize with a regular group. I wanted to turn it into a Thrall world, but I'm thinking we're not going to have enough to do that.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
I suppose I could turn all of the other people we have left, put them working in the trade districts. That's always an option. On the asteroid base. We'll see what things look like after we do these mining districts. Tempted to do command and control 3. Or the fleet command limit. Do command and control. Alright, so Jameis is ours. Let's move up here. Fleet 2 will move to the north and take where Mortis is. And then it's just a matter of grabbing these 2 systems and we're all good. Let's take a moment. We're equivalent as far as our fleet power with the Killix. 14,760 versus, if we look at ours, 15. So technically we're a little bit more. Versus the Rebels are at 28. So the Rebels are almost double. So it actually might be our best bet to go for the Killix next. While we're kind of preparing all of this. One nice thing about taking on the Killix is Yogoi is a 20 size planet. They also have some, I think they have some unique stuff here. Strip mining. Spawning pool, I don't know if that's going to help us at all. Same with the Hive Confluence. I don't know if those buildings get destroyed when we take over, or if they just get converted. I'm not sure.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
But one thing I should make sure that I do before we move up against the Killiks, I do have to make sure that my fleets are all upgraded. So, Fleet 2 here, let's send them back to Sila. What do we gotta take here? Random habitats. They just ran out of names pretty much because we got random habitat, random habitat, random habitat, and then Bastion
Our
here.
surface assault has begun.
Or Sila. Oh, you know what? Let's do a droid production building here. Now that I've converted Sila over to an Ecumenopolis, I could use them. And actually becoming an Ecumenopolis has given it a boost to resources from jobs. So it's not a bad choice that I did there.
Our forces have persuaded a planet to join.
Maybe I should convert this world over. Just gradually start to convert everything over to city worlds. It kind of would hurt with the mining districts in some ways. Although if we look at Seoral itself, it's at a negative 134, but I think a lot of that is just from the metallurgist jobs. So if it wasn't for the metallurgist jobs, I think just from the heavy industrial districts, we'd actually be at a positive. Let's increase our habitability. Because maybe with the increased habitability, I could actually turn Exegol into a Thrall world. We'll see. I don't remember if I had the option to come up for Thrall world or not in my research tech. I think I was talking about it, but I don't remember if it did or not. Oh, come on. There we go. Bastion has 413. It's a lot, but I think we can deal with it.
Our ground troops are advancing on critical positions.
And let's look at options here for more things that we could recruit. If we want to recruit more stuff, we'd probably want something that can do some really decent damage. Even if it's collateral damage. Which would be the Hailfire droids. They don't have a lot of health, but their damage is a lot, and they got 1,000 collateral. Let's go for the Hailfire droids. Let's build 4 of those. Although these SDK droids have some really good morale damage too. Let's do 4 of those as well. Put all of those together and maybe make a second ground assault group. Especially because we have all of these worlds at Kaylee and Gelda. I want to say we'll hit the Yuzhan Vong around 8177, if I'm remembering correctly. So we still have a good period of time until that happens. Will we have enough time to really deal it out to the rebels? I don't know. No, my ATTEs probably... Oh, helps if I actually have the game going there. My ATTE is almost blown up. Goodbye, ATTE. You have served valiantly. Let's do these high-capacity power cores, because maybe I can get to using those to do both power as well as weapon strength.
Our forces have persuaded a planet to join us.
Good persuasion, good persuasion. Ooh. Yeah, that last battle there took us from 1.2k down to 1.0. That kind of hurts. But the other habitats will be fine.
Our ground troops are advancing on critical positions.
I'm gonna build some B2 super battle droids. Go along with it. Alright, so it did actually work out that the 5 light carriers that I set up here was all good. Okay, not too bad.
These upgrades will make the defense fleet all the more formidable, Aristocra.
Of course, what I'm doing with this 4th defense force, I have no idea. I guess get them ready to deal with the Doran? That's an option. Because I could probably take the Doran around the same time that I prepare to go against the Killix.
Our ground troops are advancing on critical positions.
It's still gonna be a long time before this war with the Empire is done. Do they even have, like, full systems? They have some full systems. Partly occupied for Coruscant. Alsakan is taken. Have they made claims here? They've made some claims, but not a whole lot. Skako, they've claimed and they have full control over. Axum, they don't have full control over, though.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance. Ascendancy troops have routed the opposition.
Ooh, if they have to be at peace and I have to be at peace, I'm never gonna form an alliance with the Corellians. Because, oh hey, it ended, yay! End of the Intergalactic Banking Clan. Alright, now I gotta get all this figured out. Oh dear. Alright, so this I am just going to downgrade, I think, for now. Backstar. Actually, let's do this so I have... Well, Moonalist. I'll make Backstar the big trade hub.
Constructing.
So that we have trade hubs to collect everything here. Because all of these star holds are all going to be focused on defense. This star hold I don't need. Same with this one, same with this one. Marmoth, I do kind of need it. What's my plan here gonna be? Unless I just get rid of the one at Megiddo. Because Megiddo's kinda in a bad spot as it is. It's not a real good defendable position. Actually, no, I should leave the one at Megiddo. Because Megiddo I don't think I'm going to be able to give away. Because it's not going to be directly connected to the Zabrak.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Also, my Bacta has gone completely crazy. Oh, how bad is that going to be? 25 times 5? Oh, that's gonna hurt. I can foresee it now. Well, at the very least, let's create a sector for the moment to stabilize things, because having a sector leader definitely helps there. Upgrade everything. All the things. Upgrade all the things.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
And also, let's end all of this, because I'm sure like all of these worlds are on encouraged growth. Stop encouraging growth. Oh my god. So many worlds that I have to go through and stop this. Oh no. You know what, let's just do crime. Just accept the crime. Because I don't want to increase it too much, because then I'll start to lose consumer goods. And I don't need that affecting all of my stuff. Crime continues to be a problem. I know, I know. Stop encouraging growth. Of course, also stopping all of this growth is probably going to make people grumpy too. People, just behave for a little bit. Just for a little bit, at least until I can get everything together here. Just need to build some defenses, and then we'll be good. I can give you to the Zabrak, then you can be free or whatever you want. Spiritualist, authoritarian, you won't be free, but you might be in a better position. Watch, I'll give this to the Zabrak, and then they'll break away. Actually, even if they try to, well, no, I think rebellions do operate differently versus how they used to. Because I think rebellions can fully break away without without starting a war now, I think. Also, you know, since I have one of these worlds, let's see, do we get any hints of doing a Thrall world? I don't think we will. I don't think we do now. Of course, we're gonna end up having Chiss end up being part of all these people. Oh god, it's thinking. What are you thinking about? Don't mess anything up.
Latest in scientific research is ready for field testing.
Low stability on all of those worlds. Oh god. Although, you know what, even with the crazy Empire sprawl, some of the research is doing pretty good still. And let's do some upgrades, because we need that too. Upgrade you. You I sent over to get upgraded there. Have you go get upgraded at Moonalist. And Fleet 4 is already upgraded.
Permission granted to land on
Construction is complete.
327.
And my Guido, I'm just gonna have to upgrade and accept that as part of my territory, even though I don't know if I necessarily want to, but.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Constructing.
How's our other land force looking over here? Well, they're working on the assassin droids now. 330 is kind of disappointing for Hellfire droids. I would have thought it would have been more.
Permission granted to land on platform 327. Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Alright, Cantra Escola, I think I can give that over to the Zabrak. So, offer trade deal. Transfer system, Cantra
Your
Escola,
ship systems have been installed.
and confirm.
These upgrades will make the defense
On the
fleet
way.
all the more formidable at Aristotle.
Our little construction ship will send up to Mortis to build our gateway that we're going to need. Or should I do it at Megiddo? Actually, it might be more productive at Megiddo. Let's see. Oh, it's just a nebula here. That's what Megiddo has. Ah, I was wondering if maybe it would be if Megiddo was on a hyperlane, but I guess not. Oh no, not clandestine slave meetings.
Ascendancy technology continues to advance.
Land on platform 327.
Stay together, people. Well, we ended the threats of imminent and violent riots on Gelda. Was that our new? No, that wasn't our new. I was wondering if it was going to be our new governor, if they already became a substance abuser, because his job right now probably is not very fun. Oh, one other thing. Let's look at Megiddo here, because I do have to kind of get it set up, since it's kind of a separate area. Oh god, the crime is horrible there.
Additional infrastructure is now operational.
We're building a Chiss. Oh dear. Let's resettle from Sila over to Megiddo. People, you're getting upgrades from the lowest up to the highest. Of course, we sent those people over, and things are still crap. So long as the Chiss that we sent over don't end up becoming part of the criminal underground, that would be very disappointing. Got a hospital. We got droid assembly.
The latest in scientific research is ready for field testing.
Platform 327. Permission granted to land on platform 327.
You people better not rebel, damn it. Just stay together a little longer. Just a little longer.
Complete.
Then we can transfer you over to the Zabrak and no longer have to worry about you. How much trade range do I need here anyway at Beckstar? So Beckstar, let's see, we have 2 right now, so that's Centrala, Munalist. So we will need at least 2 more to get to all of them. So once we have this upgraded Starhold, we can do 2 more trade hubs, and then we can transfer that over, and hopefully we'll have the Star Fortresses done. I think once they're at Star Fortresses, I'll send them over to the Zabrak. I don't need them to be perfect. They just have to be good enough to provide some defense, and hopefully they'll actually upgrade them when I transfer them over. But yeah, Megiddo's the only place that I'm concerned about actually being something. Everything else can just go to hell. And Mortis isn't even providing anything special. Yeah, they only provide the Agrosite. I don't know why it's providing Agrosite of all stuff, but I don't know. Alright folks, I think that's going to be it here for today. We got a lot of work to do as far as finishing up all of our preparation at Munalist and then sending it over to the Zabrak. What do you think? Do you think the Zabrak will eventually turn on me? It could happen at some point here. But, we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.